and that will be a sign of evil geniuses.
Final 5 seconds for Vici Gaming. They have to pick a hero right now. They go with the second.
Universe actually going for a bit of a dive here.
Oh, Sprouted. There's no vacuum yet.
No
this
tango.
could be bad. He's under tower. Universe dropping low. He's got himself. He can't get it off. Oh, Universe. It's so rare to see him ever.
See that? The top lane, I guess, they're getting outplayed.
The lift on side. The stun is going to come through from Fenrir. He's got Burrow and the Prophet ult. It's too much. Zai can't get away. Just no chance for him there. And once again,
they need to play from behind. Their lineup, I just don't think plays well.
They have Stampede. And Mason's going to go in, but he gets shackled. He pops the Stampede. RTK will. They stun Mason, but already it's 1 on the board for EG, and they look for more. They might find the trade here with FY. Driven back and killed off. It's 2-0 so far.
Very important for EG to get on the board here.
Do they find more? Vacuum back in,
yes,
and now Fender is in trouble. He can get off the stun, but Universe has a surge. There's no getting away. It's a wipe of the tri-lane. And with that tower down, the dire jungle that we've talked so much about is very vulnerable. EG, but up bottom lane, they're going to go in now. They found Arteezy. Can they burst him in time? Just barely pulling it off. Gonna let EG sit back and farm. If EG want to fight this, they got to do it the good old-fashioned way, head on. Mason does have a split ready, but remember, there's the instant Orchid silence. They might need Zai to set up the initiation here, and they will go for that. It's a Burrow and RTK, but the Centaur's not an easy kill until this. He gets shackled, pulled back in by a vacuum. Arteezy, though, he's isolated. RTK will pop Stampede, tries to retreat, and the split comes out. Now they cycle in the Razor, and they try to focus someone down, but everyone's healthy on Vici, and they're not getting kills with this split until the Epi. Zai jumping in, looking for Super, but it's not enough. The mech turns it, keeps him alive. Universe forced to retreat, and now Arteezy's on an island. He can't get out. ROTK crushes him with a double edge. And they keep on pushing in now. The Brewmaster split up cooldown.
But this could be 12-minute racks. I don't think EG has anything left in the tank.
They had a 15-minute GG against DK in the group stage, and Vici Gaming, they're looking at a similar level of timing for this first lane of racks. And have they stolen the split? Oh, they have! Oh no! They stole the split! This is unbearable at this point. FY, though, doesn't have mana for it. He actually used another spell. He's short on it by about 10. Can they turn this on the back of that? They try to chase, but they lose the brew. They lose PPD, and Super's just terrorizing them. FY caught out, can split. He needs to do it quick, and now you go. On to Universe. They'll stun him, they'll kill him, and they look for their first lane of racks. EG are getting absolutely demolished. This might be the quickest game 1 of the main event at the rate we're headed. What a performance so far. Can you come back for the Sin? Is there any hope for EG?
The comeback minus. Good ultimate.
And they've almost got a pipe. I think that's the biggest problem for EG, Sin, is their damage is almost entirely magical as Vici take the last tier 2 and they go on mid. They look for Arteezy, they'll lift him and drop him, and they've got traps stolen. But I don't know if they need them here. They'll Stampede and they'll surround Arteezy. Hasn't even got to use the Midas, and he won't get to it all. He dies right after the delivery. And that works.
Standing performance.
The enemy Darkseer, who's the lead farmer.
Top lane FY is going to go in on Mason.
Oh, he does on the split, but if he's forced away, he can't. He gets stunned. The stun's actually going to miss, but it won't matter. Mason's done for.
No buyback.
The good news for Mason is he's only dead for 25, but that might be long enough for Vici to end this. The courier comes top with the Necro, actually with the Medallion, and they're just going for the high ground now. Super, popping the ultimate. We'll just begin to right-click the range racks. This is a guaranteed racks down. There won't be any regen to keep it alive. And EG, they still look for the open. They do have a single point in wall, but now the pipe's out again, and they just can't go into it. They're waiting for that pipe to be down, but while EG are waiting, Vici ending the game, and GG! Vici wiped the floor. I don't think there's any other way to say it with EG in game number 1.
This is just Vici showing why they finished the group stage on top.
Because what we saw from Vici in the group stage, these 15-minute games, extreme aggression with their supports early on, perfect laning, perfect rotations, and just they used every opening EG gave them. And I don't feel like it was that many, but they were big enough.
The only thing that was uncharacteristic to me for EG